secret pleasure of mine. Do you have a band?
Super Smash Bros. Melee, a fighting game featuring a diverse roster of Nintendo-based characters, has become increasingly popular since its release nearly 14 years ago. Santa Cruz has become a mini hub for the community, with different ranked players living in the area.
There's an invitational going on right now where just a few of the top players in California, SoCal came up, NorCal came down, we're just all here to play against each other and battle to see who's the best.
Home-based tournaments and online streaming have become essential to the gaming community. Players are recorded so viewers can have a more intimate experience and watch the players' emotions when they get into a tight spot, as announcers explain details to an audience full of both veteran and noob gamers alike.
Grab so much life from it, it's like a source of motivation, and it's just something for us to, always be doing. And we can't really find that love with any other game.
The game has the staying power to build up a dedicated community around it, even though there have been 2 official sequels in the series since Melee's 2001 release. It means something different to each player, but all of them hope to see the size of the community expand and remain inclusive.
Smash is actually probably the biggest part of my life. I've met the majority of my lifelong friends through the game. I even met my girlfriend through the game, which is funny enough. But yeah, it's just been a great outlet for me to just express myself, and I have a great time, and I love the people that are involved. The community is full of nice, kind, motivated people that, rubbed off on me. I feel like if I never got into Melee, I don't know if I would have went to college or any of that, because I was surrounded by people that were also going in that direction.
Part of that desire to keep the community thriving is what pushed Kevin Toy and Logan Collingwood to establish Smash Lounge while living in the Porter Apartments and provide an online space for both beginners and experts in the Smash community.
And what it is really is just like a knowledge database for our game that we love, so Super Smash Bros. Melee. And it's like a minimalist approach to helping beginners. For a game that's like as developed as ours, 13 years deep, you need beginner resources, and you need to be able to appeal to the masses.
Kind of like from a broad perspective, like the character guides are nice. Like a lot of people can just like look at the character guides and in 5 minutes like get an idea of like how to play better. Just like general stuff. And then honestly, if you want to spend more time, you can dig in there, and there's a lot more technical stuff too. And I think that was like kind of our goal from the beginning, was to have the very like generic like basic stuff for like entry-level players, and then also like cater to like the really technical like high skill players too.
Online communities are only a part of the expanding esport popularity. Events like the International 2014 Dota 2 Championships attracted up to 20 million viewers and saw the winning team leave with $5 million. While players might not be as apt to incur serious injuries, that's not to say they're not under mental duress and feeling the burn.
For a long time, gaming was seen as a waste of time or something that's not as serious as an actual physical sport. But I think people are starting to see that it's a mental sport. You might not use your body and your muscles, but you use your mind a lot. So I think that esports, it's just now gaining traction, and it has so much further to go, and I know in due time it'll get there.
You go to Asian countries, like Korea, China, and esports is like enormous, and it's like there's celebrities there. But here, we're kind of low key. It's just kind of starting out.
Esports from an outside perspective is really like hard to get into. It's like hard to watch. There's not a lot of like stats like there is in live sports. There's not like any way to kind of jump into it really easily. And so I think like websites like Smash Lounge and other like Wikipedia type game sites are going to be really big in the future as soon as esports gets larger, because people will need a place to like bite into it and like kind of just jump in and find new stuff about it.
The Smash Lounge team hopes to be able to apply their success to other games. The website's intentional generic template allows for the easy input of data from various games, allowing different communities to come together in similar ways to the Smash Bros. Community. They're currently working on a website for the computer game League of Legends. For some, these games seem to be a way of life. Something as part of them is eating or breathing, and something they're not willing to give up.
Definitely see myself busting out my controller when I'm 30 years or 40 years old, but breaking out my cube.
Esports is here to stay, and will continue to expand over the next few years as creator-based content grows within the gaming community. Smash Bros. Melee, and its position in the larger esports community, is open to interpretation, but these players hope to maintain its prestige and sustain their passion towards the game. I'm Kazden with Banana Slug News. Thank you for watching.